Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. In this one I'm going to share 10 ideas for YouTube content for your band or you as a music artist. This video veers more towards music marketing than music branding, but it's all related, so if you haven't seen my social media video yet, then go check that out. I'll link it below. In that and in a lot of videos, I always say to focus on 2 social media platforms, and I give tips for how to choose those. So if YouTube is one of your platforms, then this video will be really helpful for you, I hope. Okay, so here we go. 10 ideas for YouTube content for bands and musicians. Okay, content idea number 1, the obvious music videos. We all know that, but I'm gonna put it in here anyway, just so you have a complete list, and then you can go through and do whichever content you like. So a music video helps communicate your vision and your message that you give through your music in visual means. Plus, people love a music video, plus they're fun to make. So this is a really good one. I personally would do a video for every single song you release, aka Melanie Martinez, because I think there's always that opportunity to get creative and create sort of shareable content for your song. And music videos don't always have to cost the earth, okay? So I've done a video on how to make a music video on 0 budget, literally 0, not 0 and then you buy a really expensive camera, literally 0 budget. So I'll link that below as well, so make sure you check that out. Okay, 2, behind the scenes vlogs. So I love watching these. I loved it when I was a kid and I bought a DVD of a live tour and they had like behind the scenes footage. This to me is a great one. It gives your fans an insight into your day-to-day, into just how the workings of the music industry and what it's like to be in a band. I think this one gets a thumbs up from me. So within this category, you can do studio diaries, tour diaries, behind the scenes at a music video, behind the scenes at a photo shoot. The list is endless. Or even you could stretch it to behind the scenes of a band when they're not working, what you do when you're not rehearsing or touring. Yeah, there's loads of options here, so shout it out, and yeah, good option, guys. 3, Q&As or interviews. So this is a great one, I think, because it allows you to interact with fans on your other platforms as well. You can announce that you're doing a video, a Q&A, and prompt questions from fans. So it just prompts that interaction on other platforms. Plus, it means these people are more likely to watch your video because they've actually contributed to it. And this is a great way, again, for fans to get to know you better and for you to sort of show your personality and just connect with people. Obviously, if you wanted to go about this a different way, you could do it as more of an interview, so maybe get someone else to interview you, come up with questions that you obviously haven't seen before the video. That could be fun as well. 4, you could record a video of a live fun cover version. This is an amazing idea to gauge new fans, I think. If you look up Postmodern Jukebox and Walk Off the Earth, obviously these that are slightly different to maybe what you would do, but it gives you an idea of doing a new arrangement of a well-known song in your own style. So it means that new fans are more likely to find you, because if people, as long as your YouTube SEO is good, that's a topic for another day, as long as that is in place, then if people search for the original song, there's always the chance that your fun cover version will come up, and it just allows more fans to find you. When you do this, try to find a song that hasn't been covered loads, like Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. I think that one's probably been done to death. Try and find a little gap that you can squeeze into that is a well-known song that there just isn't many covers of yet, and I think this will give you a really good shot to increase your reach. 5, slightly similar but kind of different, is acoustic versions of your songs. So a sort of exclusive live acoustic version of one of your most known songs. I think that's a great way as well. People love that. Sometimes they're obviously put on the end of an album, but I think doing a YouTube performance of that it's good. It's good content, guys. And with this as well, I would say try to make it a bit more different. Don't just do the exact song, but as an acoustic.
I think you forgot how to play.
Try to, like, I don't know, change the key, change the harmonies, add in more harmonies. Just try to make it like slightly different as well, just so people are getting something quite new. 6, a meet the team video. So this is a video where you can just introduce either each band member and sort of explain a little bit about each one, their role in the band, their personality, funny stories. It allows, if you're a band, it allows fans to get to know the individual and connect with the individuals. But you can also do like anyone else who's on your team, whether you have a manager or a tour manager or a photographer, let people get to know the roles of the people that you work with and get to know them as well. So it feels like a family, and the fans will feel part of that family and they'll like supporting you even more. 7, story times / tutorials. If you have a comical story or something entertaining that has happened to you, or your experience when touring or something like that, have a story time video. Go into detail, make sure that you get into the detail and just tell the story well. How you would tell it to friends, so people can just, it's like they're in a conversation with you, plus it would provide entertainment, hopefully, if it's a good story. Check out John Mayer's smoky eye tutorial on Instagram, because it is so good and it's so funny and it's ideal content. As in, even if someone doesn't like his music, they should follow him on Instagram because of content like that. So I think this sort of comes under storytime tutorials, anything that's sort of for the entertainment purposes of the audience. 8, a lyric video. So obviously you've made your kick-ass music video, but it's worth doing one that is slightly less visually complicated and has the lyrics on the screen. This means people can sing along, get to know your songs better, plus they're gonna watch it over and over again probably to keep singing along every time they want to listen to it, so it gets your views up. A lyric video is underrated, I think they're great. 9, challenges and or tags. So this one is a bit more influencer based, and if you really want to stay clear of the influencer sort of status, then maybe don't do it. But if you're up for it, then just try to find a challenge or a tag, but a challenge amongst yourself, whatever that can be. It can be anything. So obviously you as a band take on the challenge, and then you can set the challenge for other people. I would probably make one up or do one of the popular ones, but I think maybe a mixture of the two is a good shout, because you never know how far it could go. And it does encourage, again, your fans to sort of get involved and interact with you, and yeah, people like having the opportunity to show what they can do as well. So a challenge I think could be a really good one if it's on brand for you. 10, live stream or general chat. So these ones I think are quite good and they're very casual. So if you just literally had a few hours spare and you were like, let's live stream, you might as well. It engages your fans. They can comment and chat to you live, which I think is a great opportunity. And you don't have to plan or script or anything. You can just bounce off their comments. You can maybe have a couple of bullet points of things you want to talk about, or you can just literally see where it goes. Plus the live streams will be then saved to your YouTube feed, so people can rewatch them at a later date. So it's not like now or nothing. But yeah, really great one for audience interaction again. So that's something to think about. Under live streams as well, I'm just gonna add in another point, which could be a live performance. So you could stream a live performance when you do a gig. If you search on YouTube, there are loads of videos I'm showing you here of how to do that. That's a good one as well, because it means that people all over the world can watch your gigs and it doesn't segregate due to location. It just opens you up to the whole world. So a good option again. Those are my 10 YouTube content ideas for bands and musicians. I hope they were helpful, and let me know if you try any out, or if you have done already, or if you have any new ones to add, then let me know in the comments. Good luck!